Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Workout Wednesday. We are going to do a 20-minute high intensity interval training or HIIT workout. We'll warm up first and then we'll do a nice cool down stretch at the end. You don't need any equipment for this. We do this every Wednesday, usually at 5. It's at 5:30 today, but it will normally be at 5 o'clock. I've got my daughter Naya here with me. She's going to help with the timings. And you're going to do the workout?
I didn't know.
She doesn't know if she's going to do the workout. She might do the workout. So
Playing Minecraft.
she's playing Minecraft. Okay. All right. So let's warm up first. We'll just spend a few minutes warming up. So, hi Lorna. Nice to see you. We're just about to warm up, so you're just in time. All right. So we'll start with some squats. I'll come side on so you can see. So nice and steady. We don't want to be moving too fast yet. We're just getting the body warmed up. So if you can squat to full depth like this, then that's great. But if you need to take it a little bit more steady, just do smaller ones, that is absolutely fine. But ideally you want to be going thighs parallel to the floor. Okay, keeping that chest up. Lovely, so we'll do a few more of those. Okay, and then let's do some high knee pull down. So arms up, and then as you bring the arms down, bring one leg up. Oops. It's really warm today, so maybe have a window open, which I've totally failed to do. And maybe have some water nearby, which I've also failed to do. Because I rushed on. Yeah, could you grab my water bottle or any water? No, just get some water. Thank you. No, I was going to get you some water, bless her. Everybody needs an assistant, don't they? Okay, so a few more of those. Nice, okay. Let's do some arm circles. So doesn't matter which direction you go in, we'll do both eventually, so just do a few one way. Keep the legs moving a little bit as well. Okay, and then change to the other direction. Who's just joined us? Keep circling those arms. So I've got Lorna, can't see who else that is, oh hiya. Okay, nice. All right, we're going to do some walk downs. So use your mat if you've got one, you don't necessarily need one. Feet quite wide, slightly wider than shoulder width. I'm going to walk out. Walk all the way out if you can on the hands. If you can't go that far, just go to wherever you can and then back in. Okay, we're going to do that 5 times. Thank you, Naya. It's just delivered water for me. So this is going to help warm up the shoulders. Keep the legs nice and straight if you can. That's going to help warm up the hamstrings as well. So there's number 3, we're going to do 2 more. Cool. Have you got the timer ready now?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, we're going to need it in a minute. Okay. Alright, so just going at your own pace. Like I say, you don't have to walk out quite as far if you're not ready to yet. Brilliant, okay. And then let's do some butt kickers. So you're going to tap the foot to the bottom. If you can, coordinate it to move the arms as well.
Is it 30 cycles when it's fast?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do 15 exercises, twice through. But it's going to go nice and fast.
So it's 2 twice.
Yeah, so it's going to be, is it 20 seconds work, 15 seconds rest?
It's 25 work,
25 seconds
15
work, sorry.
seconds rest, and then you have 10 seconds spare
Yeah, so we'll do 25 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. 15 exercises twice through. We'll fly by because there's no...
So it's a workout that is 19 minutes and 55 seconds long.
Okay. Alright, and then we'll finish just with some lunges. So, forward lunges. If you can get your back knee all the way to the floor, that's great. If you need to keep the lunges a little bit smaller, that is fine. We're just warming up, okay? So, no stress. Keeping the chest up. Even if you're not lunging very far, if you're just doing small ones, it still really helps to keep that chest up. It'll stop you tipping forwards. All right, a few more, and then we're going to get started. So, Naya, could you get the timer ready? Yeah, I'll tell you when to press go. All right, so before we start, tell you what your first exercise is going to be. Susie. Hey, Susie, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. We've just done a warm-up, so if you haven't had time to do the warm-up, Susie, don't worry. We're going to start now, but just start gently and build up as you get a bit warmer as you go. All right? So your first exercise Going to give you two options. You can either squat, jump, or squat. So the more intense option is to squat and then jump up.
I'm starting with 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's okay. If you're not ready for the jumps, just keep it there, okay? All right, has it started?
Yep. You've got 5 seconds.
Okay, so 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if we're jumping, it looks like this.
Just times there.
Might be a bit loud there, sweetie. Can you pass it to me, please? It's too close to the camera. If you're not jumping, just keep them here. Okay, if you need a lower impact version, that is absolutely fine. But if you can jump, go for it. 2, 1, rest. Okay, so next we're going to be down into a plank. So grab your mat if you've got one. Don't worry if you haven't. We're going to do arm raises from a plank position. So you'll be in this high plank. 2, 1, go. And what we're going to do is alternately raise each arm, and we're trying to stay nice and still through the body. So we're using our core to stay balanced every time the arm comes off the floor. Okay, so draw that belly button to the spine, stay switched on in the core, rest. Okay, burpee broad jump. So you're gonna come down to the floor, and then you do a nice big jump forwards. Okay? Let's go. If you need to step, you can step, and you can step back up, and then jump forwards if you can, but just leave out the jump if it's too intense. Okay? But the high intensity version looks like this. Okay, shuffle back, chest to the floor, and forwards. Shuffle back. Woo! Sit-ups. So, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, and you're going to do sit-ups from this position. So, you're going to come all the way back. 2, 1, go. And then use the arms to come forwards. So really get some power from the arms. That's going to help you come up. If that's too much, come to here and just do small crunches. Okay? But if you can do these, you're going to come all the way over, try and get your hands to your toes or at least to your feet. Good. Reverse lunges. So we are going to be stepping back. So just wait, you're still doing your rest. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, reverse lunges. If you can take the pace up and hop between the lunges, then do that. But if you need to just step back into them, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to go to the mat because the floor's hard. If you've got a carpet, you'll be alright, but if you're on a hard floor, this is going to bash the knees. Good. Right. We're going to do a burpee squat hold now. So, similar to what we've just done, you're going to come down to the floor, and then you're going to stay there and pulse twice. Okay, let's go. So we're going to come down to the floor, we're going to come in, 2 little bounces, and then back. If you need to step, 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 down, step, step, bounce. Okay? Last one. Okay.
Rest.
Squats. So, sorry if you did a squat for the first exercise, but we're going to squat now. Okay, so just going to be doing this. 2, 1, go. Okay, so go at your own pace. You don't have to match my pace. If you can take it up, then take it up. If you need to go a bit slower, that's fine. If you need to make your squats a bit smaller, that's fine. Okay, so do what works for you. 4 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Woo, squat thrust. Okay, so going to be back onto the mat if you need one, and you're going to be in this position. And you're going to be jump in and jump out. If you need to, step. Go. So, Molly, can you come out of the camera, please?
Oh, is this the track with the evil
Or
witch?
step.
Yes.
Yeah, if you need to step, that is fine. But if you can jump, then jump. It's getting really hot. Getting very warm. 2, 1. Go. Could you open the window, please? Side plank, knees to elbow. So you're going to be on your right hand side on the mat. Okay. You're going to come to here. Okay. So let's go. So if you can, bring your knee in and out to touch the elbow. If that's too intense, just stay in that position. Okay, and just hold it there. If you need to come out and go back in, that's fine, but if you can stay there, brilliant. If you can do the knees in, fantastic. Okay, right, where are we at? Walking lunges, so use whatever space you've got and you're gonna do walking lunges, okay? 2, 1, let's go. So, just walking with each lunge. Okay, turn whenever you need to, use whatever space you've got. If you're really limited for space, just do static lunges, that's fine. Okay, 10 seconds everybody, well done. Keep it going, keep it going. Who have we got? Lovely, well done ladies, keep going. Woo. Okay, then we're going to go back to that side plank on the other side. So we've done the right, so we're going to be on the left this time. Got 5 more seconds rest. 2, 1, let's go. So you're going to hold this position if you can. Oh, sorry, we just opened the window and everything's flying around. Okay, but if you can manage to bring that knee in and out, brilliant. But this is quite intense, so don't worry if you're not there yet. Just hold for as long as you can in this position. What happened? Okay. Yeah, I better leave the window shut. It's a bit windy, isn't it? Too windy to have the window open. Pop squats. We're nearly at the end of the first round, everyone. Okay, so pop squats, you're going to come down, touch the floor, bring the feet in, touch the floor, bring the feet in. All right? So, let's go. If you can jump them, amazing. If you need to step, touch, step, that's fine. Okay, but if you can jump them, jump those feet out, jump them in. Awesome. Good work. 6 seconds. Let's go, ladies. You're doing really well. Okay. Amazing. Mountain climbers. So we are going to be in a high plank again. And if you can, jog the knees in. If that's too intense, just step them in. Let's go. Okay. So option 1 is there. If that's too much, step. Okay. All right. Can't see the clock, but there's not that long left. Keep it going. Doing really well. 2, 1. Rest. Can't see the clock, but I can hear the clock, so that's good. Okay, the sit-ups. So you're going to be on your back, legs outstretched, arms outstretched. 2, 1, let's go. And you're going to come up with both arms to meet your leg. Okay? So get as much shoulder lift off the floor as you can. Good. Well done, keep it going. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, last one of this round and then we're going to go round again. Okay, press ups or modified press ups. So on your knees. 2, 1, let's go. So you're going to keep the arms in contact with the body, okay? Keep the arms up, make sure your legs are up. If your legs are down, it's going to be really difficult. If you can get chest to the floor, brilliant. If you're not quite strong enough yet, just, it's fine. Go to where you can and come back. come up again. All right, if you can get to the floor, go for it. Rest. Right. Halfway. We're going to go back to squat jumps in a few seconds. So you're going to be jumping if you can, squatting if you can't jump. 2, 1, let's go. All right. Good, so pick your level. If you're jumping, great. If you need to, just squat like so, that's fine. And if you're jumping, but you need a little rest in between, that's great. Okay, so just pick your level. Well done. Planks and arm raises. Marley, just wait a minute, okay? Never work with children. Okay, 2, 1, go. So, arm raises. All right. So remember, what we're trying to do is stay really stable through the core. So if I don't concentrate on my core and I just swing my arms out, you can see that my body moves side to side much more. So we're trying to stay really balanced, still as possible. There. Rest. Burpee broad jumps. So we're going to come down to the floor. Big jump forward. Okay, shuffle back. All right, if you need to step, let's go. You can step, 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 and jump, and shuffle back. Okay, but if you can jump down, jump in, jump forward, shuffle back. Good, well done. 10 seconds. Nice, everybody. Keep it going. 2, 1, and rest. Sit-ups. Molly, can you sit over there, sweetie? Well done. Feet together. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So arms all the way back, and then over the feet. All the way back, over the feet. Use the arms, like use the momentum from the arms. Okay, if these are too much, just do small crunches. Come to here and just do crunches. Okay. Good. 2, 1. Good. Rest. Right. Reverse lunges. So, remember, stepping back into the lunge. Okay? And if you can, we're going to jump. Right, let's go. Okay? So, these are your options. You can jump the switches, or you can step.
I'm gonna do headphones.
Okay.
So I can do it in here.
Right, but either way, keep chest up. Good. 2, 1, rest. Amazing. Oh, burpee squat hold. So we are going to, again, come down, come up, 2 little pulses. 2, 1, go. So down to the floor and in, 2 little pulses. Remember, you can step if you need to. Step back in, 2 little pulses, all right? But if you can jump, go for it. Good work, everyone. Keep it going, 5 seconds. Amazing. Right, back to squats. Sorry for those that have done squats already. Okay, so got another 6 seconds rest, and then we're going to be going into squats. 2, 1, go. I can't read it, sweetie. You have to ask Naya.
Oh, it just played.
Sorry about the background entertainment, everybody. Those of you who have children, or who have had children, or who know children in your life, I'm sure you understand. I know Susie definitely gets it. Oh, well done. Right, we're making really good headway now, halfway through the second round. So back to squat for us. So you're going to be in this position, and you're either going to jump, yeah, or step. Let's go. So you're either jumping. If that's too high intensity, you're going to step and step back. Step in and step back, okay? Tell you what, I'm wearing shorts next week because it is hot. Keep it going. The legs are burning. 2, 1. Woo! Ouchie. Side plank on the right, okay? So right hand side. And you're either going to hold the position. 2, 1, go. So you're either going to come to here and hold it for as long as you can, or if that's not too challenging, you bring your knee to meet your elbow, staying in that plank position. Good. Chest up, eyes forward, nearly there. Really good work, everyone. 2, 1, rest. Oh, we're so nearly there. Okay. Walking lunges. I'm going to have a drink while I'm walking my lunges. 6 seconds rest. And then I'm going to go 2, 1, let's go. So, use whatever space you've got. If you're able to get your back knee to the floor, that's great. If you're not there yet, don't worry. Just do what you can, lunge to whatever depth is okay for you. 7 seconds to go. Grab a drink if you can. Okay. Well done. We're going to go to plank on the other side. Can't get my lid on. Left hand side. 5 seconds to go. Let's go. So, into your plank position. You're either going to stay there, or you're going to do the knees in. Okay. As you get tired, just give that hip a little lift. Just keep squeezing. If you need to come out, if everything just collapses, don't worry. Let yourself rest for a few seconds, and then just go back in. 2, 1. Good. Rest. Okay. Pop squats. So we are going to be jumping, legs out, touch the floor, feet in, feet out, feet in. 2, 1, go. So if you're jumping them, really keep that chest up so my back stays completely straight. There's no hinge at the hip, so all the work and all the getting to the floor comes from the legs. If you find yourself bending over at the back, then just make them smaller. Okay, just keep them small. You want to be able to get all the way to the floor without hinging at the hips. Rest. Good. 3 more people. 3 more to go. Mountain climbers, I think, yeah. So back to your high plank position. And you're either going to jog the knees or step. 1, go. Okay, so if you're jogging, it looks like this. If you're stepping, it looks like this. Okay, so pick your poison, go for it. Okay. Keep the shoulders directly over the hands. Keep the weight nice and centered. 2, 1, rest. Oh, I'm getting so warm. Okay, back to V-sits or V-sit-ups. So on your back, legs and arms outstretched. And we're going to be bringing one leg and both arms up. Let's go. Okay. So lots of shoulder lift. Breathe out on the way up. Don't want to be holding a lot of air and hollowing doming the belly on the way up. And breathing out so your tummy's nice and flat. Oh, well done. 2, 1 more. Yes, last one. So press up finale, the grand finale. So on your knees, feet up. Very important to have feet up. Let's go. So if you can get chest to the floor, amazing. If you need to go a bit smaller, don't worry. If you can do a full press up, go for your life. If you can't quite do a full press up, what you can do is come down, touch the head, and try and push up again. Come down, touch the head, try and push up. But if you need to just start here, that's all good. We're done! Well done. Amazing. Wayne, hi Wayne. Hello Claire. Hi Susie. Thanks for watching. Well done. Well done to those of you that did the workout. We're going to have a little stretch now, and then you're done. I am like boiling. It's so flipping hot. Whew. So next time, shorts for sure. My white leggy peggies are going to have to come out, people, I'm afraid. Right, so if you need to lean on something to steady yourself, then go for it. I'm going to freestyle it and try not to fall over. So take one foot up. Keep the knees together. Front hip, hip of the bent leg pushed out a little. That'll increase the stretch through the thigh, through the quads. Ah, well done. So obviously it's very warm. Make sure you drink plenty of water after this, all through the evening. Stay hydrated and change sides. Try and keep moving a bit. Try not to immediately kind of flop and sit down for too long after this. If you can stay a little bit mobile and sort of potter around the house or whatever. If you've got kids, there's no danger of sitting down anytime soon, let's be honest, so you'll be fine. Right, keep those knees together. Good, okay, hamstrings, so take one foot out. Oh my gosh, I'm so warm. For those of you that missed it earlier, we tried to open the windows and everything started falling off the shelves and breaking. It was like the Wizard of Oz, so we had to shut them. And now I'm really hot. Woo! Okay, so with this, pull the toes towards you if you can. If you can't, don't worry, just rest your hands on your shin or wherever it goes to. Chest up, bum back to get that stretch through the hammy, through the hamstring. Good, a couple more seconds and then we'll change sides. All right, lovely. Switch to the other side. So for those of you that have just joined, Workout Wednesday happens every Wednesday, obviously. Usually at 5 o'clock. It was a little bit later today, but usually it's at 5 and it will be next week. Always live on Facebook. It's always on zero equipment, 20-minute HIIT workout with a warm-up and a cool-down. And I try and have sort of variations in the exercises for any fitness level, so you don't need to be fit to start with, just make a start. Okay, so let's do, again, steady yourself against something if you need to. So you're going to take one across and just sink down. This is actually quite hard to do without holding on to anything, but there you go, I've started now, so I'm committed to doing it in the middle of the floor and not falling over. So you should feel this through the bum, chest up, and then change to the other side. Whew. This is my dodgy Achilles, my wobbly ankle. See how it goes. That's it, chest up. And as you sink a little further, you'll feel that stretch through the bum increase. No. Through the bottom, sorry, I should say. Okay. Good, and then we're going to come down to the floor. So grab your mat if you need to. Come down to a lunge on the floor. And you're going to sink a little, push forward a little, and just keep moving in that direction until you feel a nice stretch through the front top of the leg that's behind you. Again, keep the chest up, that's going to help increase the stretch. And when you feel the stretch start to ease, just push forward a little more, sink down a little bit more until you feel it come back on again. Good. Lovely. All right, and for anyone that's enjoyed these workouts, I do post them on YouTube as well. So if you want to, well, they're all on the Facebook page, so you can go back and do some of the others if you want to. And they're up on YouTube, Elemental Coaching on YouTube as well, so you can find them there too. Okay. All right, and then we'll just do a little bit of stretch for the upper body, and then we're done. So you can stay on the floor or you can stand up, it's entirely up to you. Take one arm across, use the other arm to push it in towards the chest until you feel a nice stretch through the shoulder and the side of the arm there. Keep the arm high, don't want it to sink down. Keep it high and push it into the chest. Keep breathing. Wow, I'm absolutely dripping. Isn't it nice though that the sun's out? It's ace. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't be in a bad mood when the sun's out like this. Good. And then other side. And just as the stretch eases off, just push a little bit harder to push that arm into the chest to bring it back on again. Brilliant. You're all done. High five. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as I say, 5 p.m. every Wednesday. God, sorry, look at me. I'm like sticky, dripping, horrible mess. There you go. Thanks so much for joining. I will see you for Workout Wednesday next week. All right, take care. Have a great evening.